Love it. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Mis amores. It's your girl Clementine. I record energy and people to build. And this is our week ahead Aurascope. Okay, we're gonna find out what our angels, our ancestors, and our guides want us to know for this week ahead. Okay, now this is from September 14th to September 20th, which is going to be the full moon in Pisces. Okay, I'm really excited. Every new and full moon, I do a collective candle Reiki. So basically, a distance group Reiki session for anyone who's open to receive. And this for the Pisces energy, we're really dealing with a lot of generational, karmic, ancestral healing, emotional healing, and well-being. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. Okay, so with this energy of Pisces, it encapsulates a lot. Okay, it encapsulates a lot. That's why we're doing multi-dimensional healing and quantum healing attunement. Okay, now when we're doing healing attunements in Reiki, this is because we have and we need special extra focus on healing. It's an added tool to enhance the Reiki experience. So I'm really excited to do a group healing attunement. Okay, it's a very specific thing I learned from my Reiki master, so I'm really excited to do this. And it's happening on September 20th. Okay, is the cutoff at 8 p.m. to secure your spot. 9 p.m. I go live, and you can always watch the replay. If you are a Reiki connoisseur and you be knowing and you be doing my Reikis, you will notice that this one's going to be a little different. It's not the same sort of checkout process. It should be a little bit easier, more streamlined, less confusing. So I really love that. I'm really excited to do it like this. Okay. Also, the Beloved Botanica is open. Okay, I'm loving to see everyone getting their orders. All right, so make sure that if you order something that you tag me on Instagram or wherever. Okay, at Big Empress Energy. Okay. And that's the only spot to buy from me is my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. The way I like to use my oils to set my intentions as well, rub it into my hands. Okay, or I will put it on my wrist. This is the solar plexus chakra one. It smells so good and brightening for shining your light, for allowing yourself to be seen, to have confidence. I like to put it on my actual solar plexus on my belly button, okay, as well. But it depends on what the oil is for. Like the Benjamin's oil, the Benjamin's baby oil for attracting money, I might put that on my wallet, okay? Or let's say I'm gonna have a conversation and I want it to go in my favor to increase my income, I might put that on my hands, okay? Or on my throat. I want to speak the abundance, all right? So get creative with it. But they are safe to use on your skin. You can put a little drop on a candle, okay? You could, I love to put them in my baths too, to change the energy and the frequency of the baths. All my products are infused with Reiki healing energy, okay? Intention, magic, and I'm really excited to share them with you all. Okay, now let's get into this reading and see what it is that we need to know for this week ahead. Okay, every single body watching this reading, watching the replay, I could whenever you're watching it. Okay, Spirit guides calling upon master teachers, loved ones. What do we need to know for this week ahead, Spirit? What is the message for the week ahead? So something I'm seeing actually is a lot of this sacral chakra energy, okay? A lot of orange energy, a lot of us tapping in and receiving, okay? A lot of creativity, focusing on our confidence. Some people as well could be going through digestion, like energy shifts, okay? So this might mean you go into the bathroom more frequently, less frequently, okay? I'm also seeing with this Virgo energy, a lot of people changing their daily habits, changing their what they eat, changing what they do. Okay, so this might mean incorporating more fruits and vegetables, getting more earth energy. Okay, so going outside, taking walks, connecting and grounding your energy. Okay, I'm seeing this, I'm hearing reevaluate. Okay, and this is because Mercury is going to be going retrograde as well. So we're going to be dealing with that shadow period energy, and we're needing to sort of, and not even that we needing, it's happening natural. You might be noticing that you are reflecting more on your growth, okay, because at this time we are focusing on a harvest moon. That full moon is a harvest moon. So what have we harvested? What have we brought to life? What have we, given birth to? And reevaluate, how is it working for us? what can we improve, what's not working for us, okay? What's asked to be revised at this time, okay? um Another thing is really focusing on forgiveness, so we can release regret, remorse, this energy of like we didn't do something perfectly, or we didn't do something good enough, or as we wanted to. I see this energy of someone being very hard on themselves when they revise the plan. And it takes strength to realize when something isn't working. So instead of getting down on yourself about it, give yourself props for having the courage to acknowledge your shadow, that you have things that you're here to evolve, that you're here to grow from, okay? And that's really what we're moving into, especially now we have Mars going into Libra and a lot of planets going into Libra. I talk about this on my Instagram live yesterday, is that we're being focusing on our relationships too, improving how we are in our relationships and how we show up in our relationships. Some relationships fading and some relationships blossoming, growing. Okay, so pay attention. When you pray for protection, who gets removed from your life? What situations need to be revised, reworked? Okay, who no longer fits, in your energy circle? Okay, shout out to everyone in the live right now. I'm seeing some very familiar names, and I appreciate you all for showing up right now live on YouTube. Okay, I want y'all to know I'm so happy to be here. I took a little bit of a break in August, and I wasn't uploading, and I was more on my Instagram, but I will be more regular here on YouTube as well. So make sure you're turning on this alarm, okay? The alarm, so you can get the post notifications. Okay. Because this week I do plan to go live a few more times on YouTube. Okay. So yeah, no, we just got the first card. It's the Six of Pentacles. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. What was I talking about? Libra, relationships. Okay. That's what the Six of Pentacles is. Now listen, very important to focus on the fact that closed mouths do not get fed. You see, people have to ask to receive. A lot of people here, they ain't reading your mind. They ain't gonna know what you're thinking about. So you have to ask them. You have to ask for help. Okay. Another thing I'm seeing is exchanging energy for help. Now, this could be volunteering your time, volunteering your ear, volunteering money, okay, as well. Some people might be asking for loans or trying to get their money organized, get their money together. Someone might be borrowing money here from the bank, trying to get a loan for something, or asking your friend for something. I also see this energy of like a potluck, people bringing a lot of different types of foods to someone's crib to eat. Okay. What I'm seeing really with this energy is reciprocal relationships. Okay. Reciprocal relationships. If it's not adding to you, it's subtracting from you. Okay. If it's not adding to you, it's subtracting from you. Okay. We're focusing on the Six of Pentacles. We want it to be reciprocal. We want it to be balanced, okay, and mutually beneficial. Now, it's not going to always look the same, okay? Some people, they don't have maybe the money, but they have the energy. They have the love to give you, okay? They don't have the time, but they have the money to give you, okay? So see what it is, how we can be independent, but as well interdependent with community. Someone might be needing a little bit more compassion from you, okay? A little bit more compassion. Someone's asking you to hear them out, all right? I'm seeing like this energy of like redemption and forgiveness. So forgiving yourself, forgiving others as well, okay? Forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Six of Pentacles coming out. I feel like someone's going to be getting a raise to, or a promotion of some sort, or maybe this is someone adding an offering or some new way that they want to show up, or that they're going to be showing up to a community. Okay. We have the Fool card. Okay. The Fool card coming out here. And what this is coming up as our challenge, okay, for this week ahead. The Fool card is our challenge. It could be hard for us to take a leap of faith. It could be hard for us to trust in the unknown. It can be hard for us to kind of put ourselves at risk and look foolish or look silly or look like we don't know what we're doing. I almost have this energy of someone trying to start a business, but they don't know nothing about business. Okay. They're trying to make an investment, but they don't know anything about money or savings, because the Pentacles is the material, or they want to It's like you want to manifest, you want to bring something in, but you have to take them action steps. You got to figure out the practical, tangible plan. And that's something that the Virgo season is helping us with, because it's ruling with Mercury, the mind, changing and shifting our mind and our perception. With this Fool card, one of the challenges we could be some surprising news, some shocking news, a shocking opportunity, a shocking revelation within your relationships. Okay. Don't be afraid to begin again. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and say what's on your mind, okay? I see, if anything, you're going to regret not saying what's on your mind more than you would regret saying what's on your mind. We got the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is a major, I feel like a major shift with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a major change. And with the King of Pentacles, I feel like, and this is how we value ourselves, how we are authentic with ourselves, because the King of Pentacles isn't about cutting corners or being cookie cutter or being politically correct or anything like that. When we have it in the King of Pentacles, we're needing to just keep it real, keep it raw, keep it a buck, keep it a G, okay? Like, you need to keep it real with this energy of the King of Pentacles and really focus on the business that pays you, okay? I feel like someone has money on their mind, okay? Or if it's not money on the mind, it could be your stability, your materials, your structures, okay? Your longevity is on your mind. Like, how structured, how stable am I right now? Do I have my savings if something was to happen? This type of energy, okay? Because with this energy, the Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be some sort of shift happening here. And it feels like it's going to be expanding the way, like our day-to-day habits, okay? Expanding our day-to-day habits, expanding how we change, how we use our own personal energy. Because I feel like some people are going to realize that the way they were using their energy wasn't productive. It wasn't helping nobody, okay? Because we do have the 8 of Cups coming out here and the Hangman and the 10 of Wands. So now we have 10-10. 10-10, we could be seeing that number a lot. 10-10. These are endings and beginnings, okay? Someone breaking up out the matrix with that energy. Ones and zeros. With this 8 of Cups and the Hangman representing Pisces energy, and we have a full moon in Pisces on Monday, September 20th. We're going to be seeing or reevaluating how we're needing to move on. Okay, with this 8 of Cups, we're being called to something bigger, to something greater. I feel like someone's like, oh, okay. It's like, I heard that Drake line where he's like, oh, I didn't know where I could take it, okay? And that type of energy, okay? I don't remember the line right now, but it's like, I didn't know how far I could take it. This energy of like, you started something small. You started one thing. You had one focus, and then you're like, damn, but I could take it somewhere else, okay? You have a conversation with someone, you have an energy exchange with someone, a mental a connection with someone, and you start to shift, you change your perspective. You're like, damn, maybe I could go a couple places I didn't know I could take it there, okay? The Hangman, you switching your perspective, you're seeing it from a new way. That's why we have the Fool. That's the freshest new beginning. So look at it from the eyes and the lens of an infant, or look at it from the lens of innocence and purity, okay? When we have this 8 of Cups, it could be a little bit emotional to move away from it. It could be an emotional goodbye, an emotional clearing, like we're doing the emotional healing attunement here, the quantum healing attunement. That's what this is talking about. Moving on, because we're seeing something from another perspective. It's actually going to be bigger. We're seeing it bigger. We're seeing the macro, not the micro. Because with this 10 of Wands, you could be feeling tired, burdened, beat down, feeling like you have so many responsibilities or things, but you only have but 2 hands. You don't have 10 hands. So you're needing to delegate, see who can help you. When we have the King of Pentacles, that's about being a boss. And everyone wants to say they're a boss until it's time to pay the bills, okay? Until it's time to write the check, okay? Until it's time to make the decisions. That's real boss moves, okay? Everyone want to be a boss, but they don't want to do the boss activities. When we have the 10 of Wands, a boss knows that it's kind of better to ask people for help, to exchange energy with them in some way, okay? To know that you don't have to do every single thing, because you have we do have a finite amount of energy. We do not have 10 hands, okay? We have 2 hands, 2 eyes, okay? 2 eyes, 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 2 We don't have everything. We need community, interdependence, our relationships to help strengthen us, okay? Damn. Okay. Nah, fam. This week is going to be different. It's going to be different. It's going to be monumental. It's going to be major. Okay. Because we have the world card out the end of the deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I see these as like critical time stamps kind of in the Fool's Journey and the majors when you read. And we have three major ones, okay? Three major ones that are signaling major endings, major shifts, major new beginnings, major karmic turn, like a turn. Okay, and we have the World card. I see this could even be people celebrating their birthdays. Okay, they're another year around the sun with the World. You're a year wiser with this energy. With the World card though, and the Hangman, I see that we're protecting our energy, we're protecting our peace, okay? Keeping the focus on the bigger picture, seeing what it is that we learn, reevaluating what is it that we learn and how we want to shift, how we want to change, what we want to progress, okay? What shift, how we want to expand, and taking that first step, taking that leap of faith, not being afraid of looking foolish. This is major. This is a major breakthrough, okay? A major breakthrough. And we have this Page of Cups as well that flew out the deck here. Page of Cups. And this is that sacral energy where it's just like, get creative, okay? Getting really creative, getting in tune with that inner child, with your innocence, okay? That's the Page of Cups. I also feel like the Page of Cups is super psychic and intuitive, but they don't even realize it, okay? They don't even realize they talk to spirit. They don't even realize it's a download because it's so natural. It is a natural connection that you have with source, untainted. Tap in with that. That's that Page of Cups energy. And it's almost like when you get into the flow, like don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Okay. Because when you get in your zone, that's when you start to flow. Okay. That's when you start to take those new beginnings. You start to look at things here in a new way and kind of revamp, revise. Okay. It's going to be really beautiful if you can stay open to help from other people. Okay. If you can stay open to help from other people. Major, 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 major. We have waiting and letter. Okay, coming in here. Some people are waiting for a letter in the mail, waiting for a check in the mail, waiting to hear back about an opportunity, waiting. Okay. Some people could be feeling tired of waiting and needing to really trust and surrender in that divine time. Some people have been waiting on sending letters, sending a mail, sending a bill in, okay, sending a write-up in, filling out a lot of papers you have to like give in. This is very clerical work. You really need to get to it. Stop procrastinating. This is very important that you do it this week right away. Stop waiting. Some people also, I feel like they have a message to tell someone, but they're waiting for the perfect time. There is like, I'm sorry, not going to be a perfect time. You have to just say what's on your mind. Take that risk. If you think it's risky to tell someone what you really think, you think it's risky to be authentic, just do it. What you hiding from, boo? What you hiding from? Who you hiding from? Okay, so for this week, we have surrender, obsessive thinking, surrender to complete healing. Okay, this is very on topic with what is going on. This is Virgo and this is Pisces. Okay, and that's the season we're in. We're in Virgo. I'm about to have the full moon in Pisces. That Virgo energy can have you obsessive thinking, can have you feeling a lot of anxiety, just rehashing memories, rehashing ghosts from the past, okay? Like worst case scenario, or just thinking in different timelines and daydreaming and all of this stuff, but in an obsessive way, okay? In a way that's actually attacking your brain, okay? This says if you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirits, okay? pray about it. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem, okay? If you're obsessing about a person, turn it over to God, turn it over to spirit. It is bigger than you, okay? Let go, let God type energy with this, okay? You don't need to stress yourself out. You don't need to continually think, because worry is a prayer for the worst, okay? Worry is a prayer for the worst. So surrender obsessive thinking, scarcity thinking, okay? Controlling thoughts, okay? Because it actually, what I'm seeing is it's going to be wearing on your face. You're going to be looking stressed. You're going to be looking like you're lacking oxygen in your face. You're going to be looking a little bit like worry. You could be getting, fine lines, all right, in your face. I'm even seeing someone creating a tension in their body where it's like you have a muscle spasm because you have so much stress going on in your mind. And then we have surrender to complete healing, okay? Surrender to complete healing. And that's really what this Piscean energy is an invitation to on that full moon. This says open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Some of you guys can be called to go to the ocean, okay, or to cleanse in water, to take a lot of spiritual baths or showers, okay? Surrender to complete healing, not just physical healing, but also spiritual, energetic healing, okay? Emotional healing, all of the healing. That's why we're doing a healing attunement, okay? Shout out to every single body live here with us. Please like that video. It really helps people to tap in and find the video when you like it. We have success with rejection. And both of these are orange cards. And I started the reading talking about this week being orange. Sacral, that's the aura color, okay? It is orange. We have success and rejection. And what I'm hearing is that you have to hear no sometimes 50 million times before you get that yes, okay? It's like a writer who has a transcript and they want someone to read it and they want the production company to accept it, and they hear no, 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 no. They have a book and they want to get it published and they hear no, 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 no. They hear you can never do that. This is never going to sell. It's never going to work out for you. You hear no, 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 no. You feel like anytime you try to start a project, you get rejected. Anytime you try to love something or love on someone, you get rejected. You hear a lot of no's before your final success, before the yes. So don't give up yet. Do not give up yet, okay? Actually, never give up, okay? Because when you give up, that's when you end up losing. That's when you end up really taking that L, okay? We have the rejection. Remember that rejection is protection. Sometimes you have to say no to things, or someone has to say no to you so you can revamp, revise the theme, okay, for the success, for these happy moments. And I feel like with the success, and we had the Fool card, the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, is very close, but it almost comes with this new perspective. It almost comes with surrendering, letting a lot of worry go, okay, letting a lot of these the worry go, and praying for the best, praying to let go, praying for surrender, praying for serenity, okay? I'm also hearing someone saying, no, that's not for me, or like a habit that you used to always have, you're rejecting it. Okay. So let's say you also, this is a very basic one. Let's say you used to always like eat red meat. Now you're saying no to red meat. Okay. You used to always, drink beer. Now you don't even want to, it's like, no, like you don't want to anymore. Okay. Archangel Jeremiah. Learn from your challenges, relax and trust. So whatever challenges you're being faced with, learn from them. See what they're showing you, how you can grow. Relax and trust, okay? That's that letting go energy. And then we have Archangel Mallory. Remember who you are. Take action when you're ready, okay? When you know yourself, nobody can tell you about yourself, beloved. Remember who you are in this week, okay? And both of these archangels in these pictures have a dove with them. Okay, so really prioritizing our inner peace. Okay, this is like peace dove here, and oh Lord, and this one here too. Prioritizing your peace. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Get Your Dick Out Oracle. Yes. And this is what I was talking about in my live on Instagram yesterday. Don't be afraid to slow down. Okay. Spirit said, slow down. This said, rest is absolutely necessary. Grinding yourself to the ground is absolutely not. It's okay to move slowly at your own pace. Looking cute and docile, maybe hanging from a tree. Be more sloth. Okay. Slow down. Don't rush. There is no rush. Okay. We're not rushing for the things that are for us. They're going to be there for us when we get there. Okay. Can I get an ashe? Okay. It's going to be there for you when you get there. Period. You can rest. You can slow down. It's okay. Don't feel guilty about it. We have connect with your ancestors. And this Reiki we're doing for the full moon, we will be doing an ancestral veneration as well, connecting with our ancestors, because Pisces is past lives. Pisces is your ancestors. Okay. So people who've come before you. Connect with your ancestors. You could be getting more signs from your ancestors. You could be tending to your ancestor altars more, praying with your ancestors more, praying for their peace. Okay. Praying for their souls, for their spirit. Okay. As well. A lot of times people think that you connect with your ancestors for yourself, for your own blessings, but you do it for them too. We pray for our ancestors for their souls, for their spirit, for their light and progress, not just always, oh, I want this and I want this and this and this. They love to live through you. They love to see you shine. They love to see you succeed, but it goes both ways. Sweet treat. Okay. Some people here could be baking. Okay. Baking some cookies, baking some brownies, or you have a sweet tooth this week. Okay. We have nourish your temple. Okay. Some people here could be nourishing their temple, choosing to eat differently, choosing to eat your rainbow, eat the rainbow, eating foods that also maybe your ancestors liked, feeding your ancestors as well. We have dream journal. So the dreams can be really vivid. Write down whatever you remember from your dreams, the people you were with in your dreams, the feelings that you felt, whatever you can remember. We have sync with the moon. So some people might be syncing up their moon cycle with the full moon, getting their moon cycle this week. And we have make an altar. Like I was talking about your ancestral altar. Maybe you want to do a self-love altar. Maybe you just want to fix up your altar. In general, make an altar, sit by your altar, pray at your altar, give your altar fresh flowers, light your candles. Okay. And then we have intuition too. A lot of us here with this energy could be having something proven correct to us, an intuition that we already knew. We could also be getting very loud downloads from our ancestors as well, signs, signs like from animals or repeating phrases or something like that. You keep hearing the same phrase, you keep seeing the same animal. Okay, it's like a message that you're hearing. Okay. So thank you all for watching this week ahead Aurascope. I really appreciate it. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. Okay. Secure spot for the Collective Candle Reiki Quantum Healing Attunement. Going down on Monday, September 20th for the full moon in Pisces. It is $22 per person. Secure spot on my website. And make sure you put in the correct email address. Check your email after, and there's going to be a link to the live. Okay. Super excited and I hope that's a really easy process because I did change the checkout. I really hope it's easy for everybody. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. I love you all. Bye.